Tottenham Hotspur is linked to an unexpected decision that could surprise many fans. According to a report from a Spanish newspaper, the club is evaluating the possibility of re-signing a player who was sold for £10 million last summer. But before we reveal all the details of this news, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel to continue receiving the latest Tottenham news exclusively right here. Tottenham Hotspur is seriously considering the possibility of re-signing Harry Winks, the midfielder who was sold to Leicester City last summer. This information was exclusively revealed by the Spanish channel Fichajes, which reported that Spurs are determined to bring Winks back to North London during the January transfer window, despite the player having been sold for a significant amount just 1 year ago. Winks, who has currently been standing out at Leicester, could be acquired for around €38 million, approximately £32 million, a considerably higher amount than what Tottenham received when they sold him for about £10 million. This move could result in a net financial loss of around £22 million for the club, which, if confirmed, seems like a difficult financial decision to justify, especially for a club like Tottenham, which typically weighs each transaction carefully. At Leicester City, Harry Winks has proven to be a key player in midfield. Since joining the club last July, the player has been essential, particularly in winning the championship, which secured Leicester's return to the Premier League. He has had standout performances, including an impressive showing against Norwich City, where he completed 100% of his passes during the match. His importance to the team was further highlighted by his contribution to the second division title, which also marked the first major trophy of his career. Throughout his time at Tottenham, Winks had a significant journey, starting in the academy and becoming a reliable option in midfield, especially under the management of Mauricio Pochettino. During his time at Spurs, he made 203 appearances, scoring 5 goals and providing 6 assists, including the honor of starting in the 2019 Champions League final. Therefore, his return to Tottenham would not only strengthen the squad with more experience in midfield, but would also increase the number of academy-trained players, which is important for Premier League requirements. However, despite Winks' journey at the club and his solid performances at Leicester, the idea of bringing him back raises concerns about Tottenham's future. The criticism is that re-signing Winks could be seen as a step backwards. Many question the real impact he would have on a team that aims to compete for the biggest titles in football. His return would be a move that may not reflect the necessary ambition for Spurs to truly challenge at the top of the Premier League and in European competitions. Furthermore, Tottenham's financial management, under Daniel Levy's leadership, is always a factor to consider. Making an investment of €38 million in a player who was sold for a fraction of that amount last year could be a difficult decision to justify, especially at a club that has shown a careful and strategic approach in the market. But what do you think, Tottenham fans? Do you believe this potential re-signing of Harry Winks could be what the team needs to strengthen the midfield, or is it just another example of a lack of ambition in their signings? Leave your opinion in the comments. We want to know what you think about this news. If you liked the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel to continue receiving the latest Tottenham news exclusively. See you next time. Come on, you Spurs!